All right, let's jump into my problems first. I am now officially turned into the 40s, and I have never been married. And what are the first red flags that come up in your book?
The interesting thing about the new science is it's not really about whether you live alone or not. It's about your inner sense of emotional connection. So, for example, the Dalai Lama's never been married either. And but if you listen to him when he talks, he meditates for 6 hours a day. But I've never heard him talk when he didn't talk about that he feels. He doesn't talk about it as an idea. He says he feels the love his mother had for him every day. And it calms him and gives him hope and makes him feel stronger. And he teaches his monks to focus on this as well. So maybe you're just a very strong guy who's had all kinds of emotional connections that almost sort of feed you.
Wow.
I don't know.
Well, he sounds like a real mama's boy then.
Well, that's one way of putting it, I guess.
Now it's time for something we call rapid fire. We've got several questions, and quick little answers will help us move along.
All right.
But why, in the book, I read it, but why are you against Botox?
Oh, that's easy. Botox, the evidence is that Botox freezes your face. So the bottom line is you can't show other people your emotions, so they can't read your intentions. They don't know how to come close to you. Not only that, the new evidence is it freezes your face, so your face doesn't imitate what you see on other people's faces to give you the same feeling they're feeling, so you don't understand their cues either. So basically, if Botox keeps going, we're all going to have these plastic faces and be completely cut off from each other.
All right, we're talking to Dr. Sue Johnson. The book is called Love Sense. Here's another question. Assuming many of us guys are in the doghouse right now, when we go home tonight, what's the first thing we should do?
Maybe you should go to your partner and say, you know what, when I drive home and I think I'm going to read on your face that you're disappointed with me, that's really hard for me. I want to talk about it. I don't want to disappoint you, and I want you to know it does matter to me. It's really hard for me. I want to feel safe and connected with you too. Hey, that'll do it.
We love that. And last question, when we get temptations in our relationships that fill voids, how do you advise people?
Temptations to fill a void, you mean like we're turning to alcohol or we're turning to someone else? Is that what you mean?
Yes, yes.
Oh, well, I think that's the time, and maybe the book will help, to just remember how precious this bond is to you and how much you count on this bond, and the fact that when you turn away, whether it's to an addiction or to another person, that when you turn away, that you're creating an injury for your partner, you're shutting your partner out, and your partner's going to react to that. To really, you know, I think we need to value these bonds, and the science is telling us just how important they are, how much we count on them. So it's kind of a little memory thing there.
Well, Dr. Sue Johnson, your work is very precious to all of us. Thank you for putting it in a book, Love Sense, and we wish you continued success. And thank you for believing in love.
Hey, you're welcome.